first generation ignorant. Oh, no. First generation immigrant. The drinks are good, thank you. Give it up for our hosts and our bartenders and everybody. We migrated from Uganda to the best place in America, Missouri. St. Louis, Missouri. Of all places. Do we have any Africans in the house? Yay! Okay, I'm Ugandan, and so you guys need to let people know about the 4th of July. Okay? I was born during a war. Okay, so when we came over here and stuff started popping up, like in St. Louis, you celebrate Independence Day differently than we do in Uganda. We don't have guns. We have machetes. Okay? So when it started popping off, my dad was like, hey, Rosalind, hey, get your things and get in the bathtub now. The whole family hopped in the bathtub. Mm-hmm. He covered herself with a mattress, ran over to the neighbors, was like, what is happening? What is this? What is this? Neighbors were like, oh, it's a war. No, I'm joking. He's like, it's Independence Day. We're celebrating. It's the 4th of July. And my dad was like, Independence Day, okay. He ran over to the house and blocked the door. He grabbed a knife and fixated it against a broomstick. So he wrapped up this broomstick, and he's just sitting here holding this like this all night, guarding us. And so finally we ran outside in the middle of the night and hid in the bushes. Rosalind, cover yourself in the bushes. This wasn't the first time we were in the bushes, by the way. The sun came up and the neighbors came out. And you know, St. Louis doesn't have a lot of bushes. We were in the hood. The hood. It's city. And so the neighbors like, what y'all doing over there in them bushes? The neighbors called the police on us and they came, snatched us up. It was fun. My childhood is a mess. I have stories for days. I was enrolled in school and I didn't know I was a nigga until Black Americans told me. Like, they was trying to make me down with them because I was so uppity and dressed like, you know, Hermione Granger with the socks and you know, Africans have to be first in class. You have to try. And here I had to like simmer that down. They're like, you need to calm down and stop answering all the questions. I was getting jumped. But really, they were jumping me into a gang. I just didn't know it. Let people know about the gangs. I was the lookout. Okay, first time I went to the mall, I needed some tennis shoes. The mall is beautiful. It's a whole thing for Africans. So we dressed up, went to the mall, holding hands. It was a glass building. And so we're trying to figure out how to get into this building. My father's like, okay, what is this? Witchcraft. Yeah. Let me tell you something. We're village African. No electricity. So we're trying to get into the mall, and finally we start just double dutching, trying to get into this fixture. People are going in and disappearing. So like, jump in, and we start spinning and spinning. I fall down. I'm like, Daddy, please, I have fallen, help me. He grabs me, and we push out. At this point, everyone's watching us. Okay? People are gathering. It's a whole circus. Now let me explain. My dad wears, he came up with Hoochie Daddy shorts. The shortest shorts possible that you can wear. And my brother matched him because they're African and they always have the socks. He goes to the security booth and is like, hey, sir, please. He catches a glimpse of us in the TV. And so he's like, can we please have a recording, this recording right here? We look amazing and we're dancing because we're African. We dance everywhere we go. And so the guy's like, no, I don't give recordings. I just watch people. He's like, you mean to tell me in America, all you do is watch people? Hey, let me tell you something. My dad was so pissed off. It was so ridiculous. I'm a professional weight gainer. I put on weight specifically to attract Africans because I'm of the age they try to marry off. I'm finally the size Nigerians like. Okay? I'm Anyumel. I have the light. Thank you so much.